everybody, another video. I have a very dear friend of mine, and even if he wasn't in our industry, we would be doing a Zoom video together. It's Scott Friedman from Columbia Products. Hello, Scott.
Hello, how are you doing, Allan?
Good. So you're in New York, I'm in California. Obviously, we have the country flanked. What's going on in the New York, Connecticut part of the world today?
Look, we're under lockdown like I think the most of the country is. In fact, I just got an email from my local town that they want the stay-at-home order now through June 1st because we have such an enormous amount of infected people here. And although the number of hospitalizations are decreasing each day, we don't want to have this come back in a second wave. So we're still under lockdown for another, month and a half? Crazy.
So it's interesting. We're going to see what happens. I saw where the state of Georgia is going to loosen up starting in 4 days or something. And
yes, completely.
Either going to be a goat or a hero, but we don't know which one yet. We'll have to see.
Well, you can go to the beach in Florida now. I mean, it's in northern Florida.
So they're opening golf courses. I saw in Minnesota and Iowa and Wisconsin, but California is opening next week, the golf courses under a set of rules as well. So look at, people are not very good staying in place. I mean, we're a mobile, moving, connecting society. Look at our industry. Look at the spa industry, right?
Exactly.
What's going on at Columbia Products? I am a huge fan of your serum and your cream. God bless you guys. So I love everything about probiotics. So tell me what's up with Columbia.
So what we're doing a lot of social media. We're doing a lot of education now. We're doing some demos online. We're actually gearing up. We currently have 2 topical probiotic products that are in the marketplace, our concentrated and our complex, but we are looking to do a soft launch of our new prebiotics, which will be a cleanser and toner that we're shooting for Q3 or Q4 of this year. So we're ramping up that. We're continuing our communication with our customers, but also the consumers out there via social media, and really educating them on the importance of staying healthy and helping them with some tips. We all know that washing our hands and using those alcohol sanitizers does a number on our skin and our hands. So we have several products that can help heal that, and we're just keeping that messaging out there.
Good. Well, and I love the fact your company is roughly 160 years old. People don't know that, but I mean, because you and we look pretty good for our age, but the company is 160 plus years old. They've been doing a lot of things in pharmacy for a very long time. So Columbia, I think, has always been extremely cutting edge, and I'm glad you guys are coming out with additional products to complement what you're already doing with the serum and the cream, because you and I have talked about this. There's very few skincare lines where 2 SKUs and your face is like, boom, it feels like renewed.
Exactly. And especially in these times, those probiotics are going to help. They certainly help with bacterial infections of the skin, but it can help a little bit with viral issues as well. So it's all about keeping that skin and microbiome healthy.
Right. And I love that because, and I know I go for my allergy shots down. Isn't it weird? Start spending the summers, the winters, whatever it is, in Palm Springs, and as an adult, all of a sudden you get allergies. And they said it's really common that people who don't grow up down here but move down here almost all get allergies. But I get the organic aminogen shots on Mondays each week, and the doctor reminded me that the aminogens are extremely anti-immune. Well, think about it. They're trying to fight off your allergies. So during the time of the Wuhan virus here, it doesn't hurt to get allergy shots because it actually helps your immune system. Yeah.
Hey, I'm all about prevention.
Yeah. Also, you guys, if I remember, you don't buy any of your boxing, and nothing comes from China anymore, right?
No, actually, it hasn't been that way for, I think, the inception. I mean, everything from the raw ingredients to the products themselves, the packaging, all is domestic. Most is created in the USA in terms of the ingredients, the raw materials, and the products themselves. And the packaging comes from either the US, Canada, or Europe.
Right. And I think, look, this is not similar to religion. This isn't going to be secular US only. We're not picking on China, and it's really the Chinese government, not the Chinese people. But
Sure.
this whole pandemic has raised concerns about all these things we think we want, and it's cheaper from China, and so let China do it. Well, now we're finding out it's in the long run, it's not really cheaper to have things made over there.
Time will tell. I'm not sure. For us, it's always been about the quality and us knowing where everything is coming from. Not to say that anything from China doesn't have the quality, but for us, it's just knowing and having that control of where our ingredients are coming from, where it's being made, and where we're distributing.
Well, if I was a spa and your stuff said made in the US, made in Canada, made in the EU, I'm more apt to purchase it than I am the shirt that says made in China. That's all I'm saying, So,
Yep.
I love that you're coming up with new products. I know that a lot of your ingredients have these antibacterial properties. I would tell people, and we're going to add your contact info to the back, but I would tell people as you get ready and you're thinking about moving forward and getting back into the retail zone, people should look at what you're doing at Columbia Probiotics, because I'm a fan of your skincare, and I think a lot of the places that take it on say the same thing. They go, oh my God, my face feels amazing, as you and I have talked about in the past. So.
Absolutely. And it's made for all skin types. It does wonders if you have acne, rosacea, eczema, or any type of problematic skin or skin conditions like that. It'll help with the inflammation, but anyone can use these products, and your skin is guaranteed to have that healthy glow.
Awesome. We'll look forward to sharing our skin stories in person next time. How's that?
Absolutely. I can't wait for it.
Scott Friedman, stay healthy in Connecticut, New York.
You too, Allan, and everyone else out there. Stay healthy.